I am here in a cafe in Paris. It's nighttime. And I just came from a jazz festival at a part of town called La Défense, which some people refer to as the Manhattan of Paris, La Défense. I saw Gregory Porter. It was a free festival. So I saw Gregory Porter, the Staple Singers Jr., I think they're called. Kind of like a bluesy band from Mississippi and everything. I don't know if they're connected to the real Staple or the other Staple Singers that I'm familiar with, at least, from days gone by. Anyway, I went to check it out. And I thought, while I'm sitting here waiting for my meal, I'd just say hi real quick. And it is kind of late, but last night I went to bed and I didn't have a meal. Or breakfast, or, I really didn't eat throughout the day, so I did not have a good night's sleep last night, and I need to get a good night's sleep today because, the time is kind of kicking in. Been doing okay so far in terms of time, but I need to sleep well tonight. Hey, from Texas, how you doing? I'm in Paris. Je suis à Paris. It's the cafe life here. So my friend is in the room asleep. So I ventured out on my own to the cafe, and but then I'm gonna go call it a night too. Yeah. I'm doing a little globetrotting these days. So I just wanted to stop in quickly and let you know that I will be uploading some videos soon that have information about properties in the DR. For those of you who are interested in purchasing properties or exploring what's available there, I am going to upload some more videos. Some of them are being put together now, so hopefully, I'm not sure how long it'll take because that part's out of my hands, but hopefully it won't be more than a few days. Je ne sais pas. Alors il faut espérer, non, il faut attendre un peu pour voir combien de temps. My French is like, oh, my Spanish is in my head and I'm trying to think French, but I'll tell you actually, first of all, that I've been getting a lot of compliments on my French from French people saying, wow, you speak really well, and it's really good. So I'm encouraged by that. But what I was saying is that I'm not sure how long it will take for the videos to be edited and all that, because I did my part here from Paris and I sent it to the DR, and they'll add the information about the properties. So once that's all done, then I can upload it to my channel and you guys can check it out. What I will do though, once I get back to the room and have everything set up, is I'm going to include a link to some information for people who are interested in the Dominican Republic and hold on, where is it? So they are not hesitant to use the sirens here in Paris. As you know, the Olympics are coming up, and so the whole city is in preparation. There's a lot of construction going on. Some of the metro stops are closed, I guess because they're doing preparations. We were at Versailles the other day, and I didn't even know that Versailles, right, one of the chateau where Louis XIV and other Louis lived, and Marie Antoinette and all that, they're doing some Olympic Games from there. So I'm not quite sure if it's equestrian stuff or rowing, I don't know. They're preparing the Seine River. Pardon me, they're supposed to be cleaning out the Seine. So that I hope that people aren't going to be swimming in the Seine because it doesn't look good to swim in. But anyway, they're all about the Olympics right now. Like everything is the Jeux Olympiques. So you're from Paris. Enchanté. Merci. So everybody's all hyped about the Olympics, but I will not be here for that. And frankly, I'm kind of glad because it's already really busy. I mean, this is 11:30 at night, and you can't really see so much from this angle. But there's a lot of people out here doing stuff. It's Saturday night, so kind of people are, I don't speak Russian. I'm at my limit, French, Spanish, English, and I'm toast. But people are out and about doing lots of things. I'm sure there will be way more people here, many more people here during the Olympic Games, and I will be long gone by then. But, if you're into it and you want to see the Olympics up close and personal and experience a world-class city, then this is your place. It's really good to be back in Paris. I have not been here since 2019 when I came with my mother and my son. And that was cool. We did, some of the touristy things. This is more of like getting to know the various neighborhoods. Like I was in the Marais the other day. If you guys know about the Marais neighborhood, it's beautiful. It's very funky. There's lots of beautiful boutiques and very eclectic in terms of all types of different people and all types of different food you can get there. really cool. Some cultural spots, the Picasso Museum, the Centre Pompidou, the George Pompidou Center is a museum with all kinds of modern art stuff. So there's just so much going on. And every little nook of the city has something different. Like you could spend years in Paris and still be discovering things. My first time in Paris, I was 23, I think, I was young, really young. No, my first time I was 19. Then I came back in my 20s, and I was here for a summer in my 20s. Hi, everybody. Hi, I appreciate you saying hi when you hop on. So I've been back and forth a number of times throughout my life. And this is a city I could live in, although I realize now I'd want to live in one of the suburbs. Definitely, les banlieues. Je préférerais habiter aux banlieues. So banlieue suburbs in French. And the thing is, you don't have to go way far out. It's a metro ride of maybe 10-15 minutes. And I've been doing all kinds of metro here. It's so easy. It's a vast subway system. And they have one called the RER, the RER, that goes to the outskirts, like beyond Paris, so into the suburbs, into like to the airport. I took the metro in from the airport, actually, from Charles de Gaulle. Is my hair curly? Yeah, it's very curly. I had it out earlier. You want to see it out? Here. I had it out early, but it started to rain. I didn't want it to get all funky, so I'm getting it cut though. I found a guy, Jacques. Il va me donner une coupe. Il va me couper mes cheveux. Anyway, so yeah. So the metro system is very extensive and c'est pas compliqué. Once you learn, it's not really complicated, but there's a lot to it, right? So I've been like working that out and going from place to place to place, and it's actually really easy. I bought a card. I'll show you. You can buy one of these cards you can buy a weekly card. And apparently this thing will last for like 10 years. I'm not sure why, but I guess every time I come back, I can just re-up. Then you have to have your picture on it. So if you keep it for more than 2 or 3 days, they want you to have a photo on it. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but or you can just buy the daily pass, but it's a lot cheaper. So for the weekly pass, I paid 30 euros, so a little over $30, and I can use as much as I want during the week, as opposed to a daily pass. Yay, merci. Let's just throw down. Look what I got. Those are lamb chops. I wouldn't normally eat lamb chops at night, but it's my favorite meat, red meat. I'm not a big red meat person, and they didn't have duck. I wanted some roast duck, but they don't have that tonight. The restaurant across the street where I had the most amazing roast duck the other night is closed right now. So, second place is lamb chops, but they're teeny little ones. So anyway, I guess that's my cue to wrap it up. Merci Cargo Hustler. Continue son excellent contenu. Merci. Je vais continuer, bien sûr. As I was saying, the metro system's amazing. When you come to Paris, you do not have to take taxis every place. It can get very, very pricey. Figure out the metro, get a map, and it's like the one line connects to the 6th line. And like I was saying, the RER will take you to the airport. So you don't even have to get a taxi to go to the airport. So it's like $30. I've been from the airport all over the city to Versailles. I went to the metro, to Versailles on the metro, all of that. So do check it out. I'm going to post a link when you're my fan, Willie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. How sweet. So I'm going to post a link once I eat my delicious lamb chops and I go back to the room and I relax and recover. Maybe even tomorrow once I go to bed and all that. A link for those of you who are interested in information about the Dominican Republic. It's kind of akin to what I did in my DR Go book. I wrote an ebook years ago because so many people were asking me about how do I go to Dominican Republic? How do I relocate? What about schools? What about healthcare? What if I want to buy a car? Like, what's the visa process? All these questions. And I got so many from viewers and I was answering one at a time. I ended up just writing a book and selling it. So this is akin to that, but it's a company that wrote it. It's really like a packet. It's very, very comprehensive. It's goes into much more detail than I did, just because, they have, I guess, a team of people who are doing this. So I will post that link. It's an excellent resource. The company actually has these same packets for different Latin American countries. So if you're interested in Panama, or I don't know if they do Belize, as you said, Belize, I'll check it out, and if they do, I'll post that too. But anyway, for now, I'm just going to post the Dominican Republic link. So check it out. If you're interested, do purchase one. If you're thinking about going down there, it is invaluable to have that information before you go. Like, how do you open a bank account? What do you need? It used to be a lot easier, but because of money laundering, they've tightened those rules. There's a lot more restrictions on opening a bank account, things like that. What to do if you're going to lease a house or lease an apartment before you buy. What should be in the contract? What should you look for? All those kinds of things. So make sure you are informed before you just traipse off and start shelling out your money to people. I had someone write me recently saying, oh, I've been paying money down payment on a mortgage and I don't have the title yet. And I'm like, so I'm going to try to help this person get that straight. But now we got to involve a lawyer and everything. I mean, a lawyer, it's okay to have a lawyer involved, but you want them to be involved on the front end, not if you're feeling like something has gone wrong, okay? So do your due diligence. This will help you. I don't want my lamb chops to get cold, and my pureed mashed potatoes. I thought they were going to give me green beans too, but they didn't, so that's okay. I had a salad earlier. Mwah. C'est tout maintenant de Paris. Bisous. It's like hugs and kisses from Paris. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. I so much appreciate seeing all of you. Look at how many people. Thank you, thank you. As I said, come back later and check the link. If you're not on the live, or if you are on the live, come back later and check the link for that DR packet, that information. It'll be very helpful. And stay tuned for my upcoming videos on property, specific properties if you're interested in purchasing. Susua, Las Arenas, Cabarete, all of that, okay? Ciao for now. Bye.